Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I will be trying something that I haven't tried before. I'm gonna be trying to make these spiral candles. So I have these two that are store-bought. I bought these years and years ago and I have seen them since, but they're expensive. And these candles burn down in so fast, just takes a few hours. So I want to try to make my own. So I have 4 candles and these have to be made of 100% paraffin. If they're made of styrene, this is not going to work. These have a 13-hour burn time and these ones burnt down probably 4 or 5 hours. So you need your candles. You need a container of hot water. I haven't filled mine yet because I would definitely spill it. The water has to be hot enough to soften the paraffin, but not so hot that it melts. So I'm just gonna do medium warm from the tap, see if that works. You're gonna need something to flatten the candles with. I just have a regular rolling pin. And then something to have your candles in. I just have a plastic bag. You can probably also use parchment paper and whatever. These candles don't fit entirely into here, which actually doesn't really matter because you are going to leave a little bit at the end anyway, so that it doesn't so that you're actually still able to put it into a candle holder. But I think I'm gonna do it like this. Actually, I should probably have a larger container. I have this tall glass container, which is definitely big enough. So I'm gonna be using this instead. Ignore the fact that my water is foggy. We have a lot of air bubbles in our water. I'm just gonna take these stickers off and put them all in the water. It says that they should be in the water for 15 to 20 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, if you're from Norway and you need paraffin candles, you can find these at Kremmerhuset. That is where I bought mine. Also, if you are vegan, paraffin is a vegan alternative to styrene, which is usually animal derived. So I'm just gonna leave these in here for 15-20 minutes. Let's just do 20. And then we're gonna roll them out and see if we can get some pretty spirally candles out of them. Alright, I aimed you guys a little bit further down so that we can actually see the table. These are definitely soft. That's flat enough, and then you're just supposed to turn it. Where did my wick go? Looks like I rolled over it. I kind of want it a little bit tighter, kind of like this. For a first try, I don't think that's too bad. I think that's it for my first attempt. I'm just gonna lay that down to harden. Let's try another one. I kind of saw some from a different company and they were the whole thing at the top and then they were just swirled in the middle. So I want to try that too. I have 4 candles, so I'll just make 2 of each. This is just not quite flat enough. I think I like this one a lot more than the first one. I think it looks a lot more even. I definitely think I could have used warmer water without a problem. I'm trying to avoid the top of the candle just so that the wick doesn't go inside the paraffin like it did on the first one. The wick goes inside here anyway, so I guess there's not much to do about that. I just put them together to see if they were like at least comparable when it comes to the size, and I do think that they are now. So I'm gonna leave these two alone. I'm just gonna try to make them at least like semi-straight so that they don't poke one side out of the candle holder. This is the last one, and we're gonna try to make this one comparable to this one, which is the half and half. The wick pulled into this candle too. Curious if it should be a little bit thinner, but we're just gonna go for it. Apart from the waiting for the water to heat up the candles enough, this is actually a really quick and really easy, hazard-free task. I think that's similar enough so that I'm happy with these. I should have worn a white t-shirt because you can't really see them to this side. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut off a little bit of the top of the candles so that I can actually get to the wick. So I'm gonna do that once these are completely set. Somewhere it said that you could place these in cold water instead of warm water to let that process go a little bit quicker. So I'm just gonna empty out this container with the now not very warm water, and I'm gonna switch this out for cold water and put the candles in. Okay, and in they go. All right, once again, leaving this to sit for a little while. I'm so excited to see how these burn. All right, we are back with the candles, and it's been about half an hour, so they should be hardened by now. I'm a little bit unsure how long these should sit before I can light them, considering the wick is wet. So I think my favorites are definitely the ones that I did the entire thing. Specifically this one right here. I don't know if this was the first or the second one, but I really like how this one turned out. It looks pretty nice and even, apart from this little one right here. I'm just gonna let these sit probably until tomorrow, and then we can light them up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a like. You can leave any comments down below if there are any other videos that you would like me to do. I was also asked if I could do a questions and answers video. To do that, I need some questions. So if there are any questions that you would like me to answer in a video like that, mark them as a Q&A question down below and I'll do that too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!